hear that sound, it is Friday, and our good friend Chris Lloyd from the Film Yap is here. He's back with his reviews of the newest movies that are hitting theaters and on streaming this weekend. Chris, good to see you. Thanks for putting the hair down today. It looks so nice.
Yeah, it just felt like a chill kind of day.
Yeah, right? It's Friday.
Here, it's a chill day.
Chef Terry is here in the house, and he's cooking things up. We're going to be with him a little bit later. All right, Chris, what movies should we spend our money on, and which ones should we not spend our money on?
Well, first one up, kind of a slower week for big name movies because, of course, Captain America, people are still going to see that. But The Unbreakable Boy is an interesting story out. And it's based on true story about a father played by Zachary Levi who has a son, special needs. He has both autism and brittle bone disease.
Okay.
So he's like very hyperactive kid, super verbal, but tends to get himself in scrapes where he ends up in a cast. And the dad really wasn't prepared to be a father, especially a kid who needs so much attention. And it's really just about the mother as well, but really about their relationship, how their challenges that they're having and how it grows. It's kind of a borderline faith-based film. The director John Gunn is very much from that tradition, but it's being released under Lionsgate, mainstream. So definitely very sentimental, sappy film, even you could say. But my heart still was melted, and I think yours will too.
A little bit of a tearjerker at times?
Oh, thy tear shall be jerked.
Okay.
And I should mention, we actually have an interview with the director John Gunn on the website, so go check that out.
Okay, great. Yeah, that's filmyap.substack.com. Okay, Unbreakable Boy. Talk about The Monkey.
So this is a horror comedy based on a Stephen King short story from 1980, and it's sort of it's been remade as a spoof of horror films. Specifically, all those ones were like the toy horror films, like Chucky or Annabelle, very popular kind of thing. And here is that the two brothers raised up with this monkey that every time it plays its little drum, someone dies, but they can't they can't predict who it's going to be. So then it flashes for 25 years later. Theo James plays the brothers as adults. Now he's trying to deal with his own son, not pass on the curse. I don't know. It's very gory, but that's sort of like trying to be funny gory, over the top gory. And there's a few funny parts, I will admit, but overall I just found it a little too long. You know, sometimes when you take a short story and try and turn it into a 98-minute movie, it just kind of, it doesn't really, all the new pieces they stick in there don't fit. Yeah. I don't know. If you like funny horror films, maybe this is for you.
Okay, all right, The Monkey. That sounds fun. Am I pronouncing this right? Parthenope?
Parthenope.
Parthenope.
Yes, I had to work on it too. This is a romance fantasy set in Italy. It's about a young woman who is basically the most beautiful woman in Italy, and her travails and tragedies and triumphs as she grows up to young womanhood. And of course, everywhere she goes, everyone pays attention to her, always looking at her. And they shoot the actress, Celeste Dalla Porta. She looks like, you know, Ursula Andress coming out of the ocean in that white bikini in Dr. No, just like so amazing. But I don't know, as it goes on and she has different things, Gary Oldman is also in it. He plays author John Cheever, who has an encounter with her, which I like that part so much. I kept wanting the movie to stick with that, but it moves on and she has more and more encounters. It feels just disconnected, like they didn't really have a through line to the whole story.
Okay, all right. Is Italy kind of a star of the show as well?
Yeah,
the countryside and all that?
They should probably be using this in like travelogues and you know, marketing videos and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's specifically around Naples and just it looks gorgeous.
Yeah, come to Italy. We're unfairly attractive. Okay, talk to me about Cleaner.
So this stars Daisy Ridley. Of course, people know her from the Star Wars sequels, and she plays a woman who is a high-rise tower window cleaner. So she's out there, you know, doing the thing, and then it's taken over. The building is taken over by terrorists. Very much this sort of a die-hard knockoff sort of thing. And of course, she's just not a regular window cleaner. She's actually a special forces ex-soldier. So she gets in there, does the thing, even taunting the leader of the terrorists played by Clive Owen. Total die-hard knockoff, but Alec Toombs has a review up, says it's good, dumb fun. Okay,
all right, good, dumb fun. So yeah, if you're in the mood for that this weekend, go check it out, Cleaner. All right, what's cool on streaming?
The big thing out is Reacher. Season 3 is out on Amazon Prime Video. I burned through all 3 episodes that are currently available. And if you know and like the Reacher stories, Alan Ritchson, he's this wandering ex-soldier guy. He just comes into town, starts beating up people, you know, tries to take on the criminals. And the setup here is working with a Boston investigator, and they're going after this mysterious cartel that they think is involved in some nefarious things. And they're setting up, believe it or not, an actor that's even bigger than Reacher, if you can believe it.
Wow.
I don't know where they found that actor to play someone bigger than Alan Ritchson.
Jeez.
But you know they're going to have an epic throwdown at some point, and I am looking forward to it. It's a guilty pleasure with Reacher.
Yeah, I've seen both seasons.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah,
it's just a lot of fun.
I'm excited to see that. Okay, well, Chris, how can people follow along with you and take advantage of some of those great giveaways and interviews that you do?
Head on over to filmyap.substack.com. You can just read it as a website. Better yet, hit that subscribe button, and all of our content will hit your email inbox the moment it's published.
That's fantastic. We love when you come on the show because your reviews are always honest and sometimes really funny too. Go check it out, filmyap.substack.com. Chris, have a great rest of your weekend, man.
You too, my
Thanks
friend.
for being here, bud.